Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. A special shout out to the new subscribers, 125, I believe, at the last time I looked. Um, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You really can't, I can't begin to explain how much. Uh, Behind me, this is a just a generic um, waterway scene, uh, swamp scene, something. Um, doesn't really have a name, but it's just, sometimes it's one of them things where, I like to just start throwing pigment around. And anyway, that's what I came up with. Could kind of be a couple parts to this deal going on here. The other day, I had a fiasco with my monopod type thing. And the reason I was using a small square bottle, small Patron bottle. It was empty. This is what I usually use. This is a larger Patron bottle, I guess. It doesn't have to be Patron, of course, but and it's full of marbles and it's got a little bit of weight to it. So, and then I have a dollar store selfie stick on there. It's stuck. Um, this this piece here is the tube to a solar light, kind of like that. This one I use as a back scratcher. Oh, that feels good. Anyway, so this is the monopod that I usually use in the kitchen, or if I take it outside or something like that. And the bottle that I was using the other day, I usually stick a small LED candle from the Dollar Tree in, and I use that for a nightlight in the hallway. Um, the missus likes a nightlight, but she wants to have like one of those plug-in ones. And if you walk through the house in the dark and you get that bright white light, it's too much. And the yellow LED candle light is enough to light up the hallway that you can see and not bump into things and not destroy your vision. Anyway, um, so yeah, I think I'm going to transfer y'all over to this other selfie stick, like so, because this one is supported better. I can jack you up a little bit, like that. I'll put this one off to the side for now. What I was thinking I would do today, Lord, I've already run 3.5 minutes. Um, Pack rat. What's in the bucket? This bucket sits off here to my right hand side as I'm sitting now. I do a lot of my leather working and other crafts here on top of this granite slab type thing. If you need a piece of granite for working on a project, or if you want a small, like for a cutting board or a place to set a pot down on, stop at a marble and granite counter place. They have these cutoffs that they'll give you for free. Um, this one's got a couple chips on the other side. I've got a couple of others around. But anyway, um, I got a small box sitting over here to the side. I'm going to put this stuff in as I go through it, just to have a place to put it, because it's all going to go back in here. Anyway, I have, these are just the various tools I have. I picked these up at Harbor Freight not long back. Just some long needle nose. They always come in handy. A pair of jewelry wire nippers. always happens. This is a smaller pair of needle nose wire nipper for jewelry. They've been hanging around for a while. Dividers, circle makers and whatnot. Small tweezers. Actually, there's 2 sets. Small pair of pliers. Excuse me. A homemade crochet hook. A pen. Where did I get this pen? I don't remember. I don't remember this pen. Oh well. A Dollar Tree lighter. I really need to stop buying these at Dollar Tree. They don't last long. So, but I buy them because they're right there, and I'm at Dollar Tree all the time. So, a pair of heavy duty scissors. A pair of lighter duty scissors. A 5-way, I think my son calls these, or something. And it's just a multi-tool for painters. You can clean open a can, open a big 5-gallon bucket. You can scrape out your roller. It's got all kinds of little odds and end things, and it comes in handy for all kinds of stuff. A regular or flathead screwdriver. Performance Tools. God only knows where that one originally came from. Another pair of pliers. This was something I was actually just playing around with. It was 2 dead Sharpies. And I just took the guts out, cut the end off of the one nozzle and kind of stuck it in there. I need to make it a little wider with a little bit of tape, and then I put a little glue on it. And it holds them together. Why? I don't know. It's a cool little something. And it just, I put it's something I was doodling with, tinkering with, or whatever, and it ended up back in there. So that's where it is. Charger, USB charger for one of my cameras. That needs to be over there, where I can get a hold of it easier. Another pen. A small case knife. That's semi-sharp. I should probably sharpen it. I'll take that off to the side and sharpen it. My Pilot pen. That's Pilot. Uniball. A small leather rose that I have just because this is one of my my favorite type of pen. I can find it easily. That was one of my grandson was looking at the other day and got put in here instead of back in that bag. Something else I was doodling with that can go over there in the trash. This was just cut-offs of a large zip tie, but maybe it won't go in the trash. There might be a use for that someday. God, pack rat. 2 silver Sharpies. A wide blue Sharpie. Another pen. Uniball. A small pair of scissors. Another pair of scissors. Wow, I got a lot of scissors in here. A larger screwdriver that I use more as a chisel. Excuse me. Small Phillips head. A cool pen that doesn't write any longer, but when you push the end, the eyeball lights up. So, yeah, just, I'm a kook. I know. Oh. A letter opener made out of a piece of PVC pipe. It also has another small rose on the end of it. These are a piece of PVC pipe is amazingly strong. It'll take a fairly decent edge. I mean, there's no way this will be as sharp as a metal edge, but it will cut. It will stab into an apple, or go right through an orange or something to that effect, and it will definitely open a letter. An itty bitty pair of scissors. They look like safety scissors. I don't even know why the heck I got those in there. Maybe they won't go back. Ugh. Looks like I got a bunch of little odds and ends in here. A sewing machine, leather, heavy duty, sewing all thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 paintbrushes. There's another Sharpie, 2 mechanical pencils. I think that's 3 mechanical pencils. It goes into a multi-piece screwdriver, but I ground that edge down and use it as a punch in leather, and for some of my making. I needed it when I was making one of my books. A small flathead screwdriver. Another pair of nippers that really need to be oiled. A small in many ways, Phillips head screwdriver. A couple of pens. This one's got a light in the end of it. Probably check most of these, make sure they're still good. Another Sharpie. Looks like a Bic or a Papermate. I've got 4 paintbrushes. They belong somewhere else. In here, I don't know if this works or not, but it's got a cool little globe on the end of it. So that's the reason I keep that around. And an itty bitty little. Where's the? There's barely anything on that. Couple pencils. Oops. Because you never know when I'm just going to want to doodle. Another cheapy pair of little scissors. A liner brush. Forceps. It comes in handy for small clamps. Another itty bitty screwdriver. Another small screwdriver that takes interchangeable bits. It's only got the Phillips in it at the moment. I don't know if I have any others around without going in my toolbox. Oh. A poker thingy for going through leather. Another small screwdriver for eyeglasses, which I used to carry these all over the place. You know, I have a set in the car and one in the truck and one in the house, and you know, always had spare screws and whatnot because I used to need my glasses to find my glasses. And another small Phillips screwdriver. It looks like I can cut back on a few of the screwdrivers and maybe a few of the scissors. What's a pack rat to do? Excuse me. Wow. Wow. Excuse me. Thank you. That went down decently. Lost my train of thought. Imagine that. Anyway, that's what I thought I would do was show you all this. I know you all don't want to sit here and watch me put it all back together again. So I want to thank y'all for taking time out to watch what I'm up to. If you watched all the way through, that's cool. You're as crazy as I am, maybe. I don't know. Give me a like, a thumbs up, a thumbs down. I've already said how much I appreciate y'all. Beginning of this, I believe. So, anyway, so I'll see y'all next time, folks. Cilantro. Bye bye.